Up to this point we have seen what is Euclid lemma is. Now we will see what is Euclid's algorithm is. So first of all we have to know what is algorithm is. Algorithm is nothing much, it's a procedure. It's a step-by-step procedure which we have to follow to get to particular answer. That's it. That we called is algorithm. So in the Euclid algorithm we are going to see the application of Euclid lemma. And specifically Euclid algorithm is used to get HCF, that is highest common factor. Okay, so when you have two numbers and you have to find a highest common factor, you can definitely use the Euclid algorithm. So first of all we will take a look at the example to clarify what we are talking here. So we will take the example of 455 and 42. So we have to first of all divide 455 by 42. So what will be, according to Euclid lemma, we can state 455 is equal to 42 into 10 plus 35. Okay, as we can see on the screen. So that will be our first procedure. Now we know the 35 is the remainder and the 42 is the divisor. Now in next step 42 will be our next dividend and 35 will be our next divisor, right? So we try to divide 42 by 35. What we will get is 35 into 1 plus 7, right? Now again we didn't get answer or remainder as 0. So we will try to get 0 as the remainder in this process. So we will solve this division up to the point we will get 0 as our remainder. So again, as we didn't get the 0 as the remainder, we take 35 as the dividend and 7 as the divisor. So now 7 into 5. Okay, 7 into 5 is 35. So exactly get divided. Now we get the remainder as 0. So now you guys thinking what we are doing here. We are continuously dividing each number and trying to get it to the 0. Why are we doing that? Because look at the final step. After doing 7 into 5, we get remainder as 0. So 7 exactly divided 35. From that, what we have assumed or what we have get as an answer, 7 can divide both the numbers, that is 455 and 42. So from that we can state 7 is the highest common factor of 455 and 42. Now it's get easy. So by using Euclid lemma and by applying Euclid algorithm, we can easily get what is the highest common factor between the two numbers, right? So this is how the Euclid algorithm works. Now what will be a real life application of Euclid algorithm? Okay, you guys thinking about, sir, you have taught us as the mathematical form. What is the real life application of it? So let's look at this figure. We have a quadrilateral field which has a side of 24 and the other side is 15. Okay, we will first of all take out a square of 15 by 15, so that what we get now, we have take out the square. Now we get 24 minus 15. So our length has been changed, it has been reduced to 9 and the breadth is remained as 15. Okay, now what we will do is we will try to again cut out the section from the field of the size, square size, that is 9 by 9. Okay, so now again this section has been removed. What we get is now 9 has been subtracted from 15, so the remaining is 6 and the upper section, the width remain as a 9. Okay, now we have again a quadrilateral space which has been 6 by 9. Now we try to cut out the section that will be of the square size of 6. So 6 by 6 side has been removed, square has been removed from the figure. What we getting now? Side remains 6, one side remains 6, and the upper side gets of the size 3. Now we try to again remove a square of 3 by 3 from this quadrilateral field. So now what we are getting is 2 squares of size 3 by 3. Okay, so from that we can say we can exactly divide this quadrilateral field in the square in the form of 3 by 3 or in the block of 3 by 3. So whenever you trying to get a particular number which is the highest common factor of any two numbers, you can use the Euclid algorithm. As we can see from here, as we extend, or we can see if we try to extend that 3 by 3 square up to the extreme point, we can get the exact number of division from it. Now from that we can say, as we can see in the figure, 3 is the highest common factor of 24 and 15. Okay, so in the field of 24 by 15 you can divide it by 3 by 3 square and in the exact number of square blocks. Okay, so from that you can say 3 is the highest common factor. From here we can see that we have seen the application of Euclid algorithm and what is the use of Euclid lemma in the Euclid algorithm.